You have to know how the earth relates to the sky, because essentially that's what's happening every day. Every day we see between the earth and the sky, we see constant movement. And that means something. That translates into many, many different dynamics, energies, potentialities, etc. What's happening in the sky, because all of the luminaries are different, and how they react with the earth is pretty obvious. Everyone knows this. When the sun rises, it gets warm, right? When the sun goes down, it gets cold. We already know that the planets are affecting us. We know what the moon does. Oh yeah, the full moon brings out all the loonies. All the crimes happen on the full moon. Police stations are full. Police sirens on the streets on the full moon. No one sleeps on the full moon. The parasites are out. You can't sleep. Hospitals are full of emergencies because of car accidents on the full moon. And to think that people know this, everyone knows this, and yet the cognitive dissonance to say that astrology can't be anything is just astounding. It's incomprehensible and unforgivable. All right, so this is how we build the heavens, guys. This map is the map that I've been using for 15 years now. I've never used any other map. And people always ask, well, why do you have Aries going up when in astrology, Aries is going down the other way? Aries, Taurus, Gemini. So if the signs are going counterclockwise, they ask me, why are you putting them clockwise? Well, this is where a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. This is where you need complete knowledge, not partial or second-hand knowledge, folks. And that's what I do in my presentations. You get direct, complete, comprehensive, exhaustive knowledge so that you know what you're doing. Typical map. No fly zone for some reason. Just can't seem to get an aeroplane up there. And the 24 hours of the 24 elders, or the 24 time zones, at the equator there are 24 time zones. They are the 24 elders that stand around the throne of God in the book of Revelation. Here is the ecliptic, guys. We see there it's starting in Pisces. It should start in Aries. The reason they're doing this is what they call precession of the equinoxes. But I'm going to show you that what you've been taught to be precession of the equinoxes is not exactly how it works. This is an introduction for the public just to see that astrology is just another science like numerology and language and music. It's an art, it's a science. Just like music is an art and a science, so is this. And this is just a wave. It's just an electromagnetic wave. That's all you're looking at. So you'll notice that Aries has the highest position. Aries is the highest sign in declination. They've kind of got it a little bit wrong here. That Aries should be right on top, right there. And then Libra is about 15 degrees declination, so way lower than Aries. But they are the two equinox signs. So you see how the ecliptic is a wave. So basically you see Cancer's on top, and then Capricorn is down towards the bottom of the wave, okay? Now, this is all the 88 constellations in the sky in a transverse map. Remember, the map is not the geography. It's not the terrain, I should say. It's a map. So it doesn't matter what map you use. It really doesn't matter. The signs of the zodiac are on the ecliptic. They are not the constellations. Please, even you competent astrologers, before you open your mouth and make an idiot of yourself, the signs of the zodiac are 30 degrees long around a 360-degree ecliptic, and they are nowhere else. They are not the constellations, sweethearts. One day you will be shamed for teaching such a blasphemy that it's actually the constellations that are the signs. No, the signs are on the ecliptic. This is the ecliptic, and each sign is 30 degrees long. Astrologers don't know that the signs of the zodiac are on the ecliptic and that they are not the constellations, hence sidereal astrology. This is why we call this tropical astrology, because the tropical points, they never change. Midday is always midday. It's spring now. That's because the equinox happened 10 days ago. That never changes. In sidereal astrology, supposedly, the sun drops back 1 degree every 72 years. Well, that means every day it must be slipping minutes and seconds. Because remember, there are 360 degrees, but every degree has 60 minutes and every minute has 60 seconds. In that foolish system of Satan, every day they have to add the hundreds of seconds of slippage that is happening every day. Every day they have to change. Every single day they have to keep up with the slippage of the precession. Whereas tropical astrology, it's fixed. We know that the 21st of March is the equinox, always has been, always will. We know that the 21st of June is the summer solstice. It always has been, and it always will. We know that the 23rd of September is the autumnal equinox. It always has been, and it always will. We know that the 21st of December is the winter solstice. It always has been, and it always will. And those 4 tropical points, that's a tropic. That's a tropic. That's the equator. So you've got equinox, solstice, equinox, solstice. That's what astrology is based on. Waves. It's not based on the stars and the constellations, all you drunkard and demon-possessed astrologers, people who call yourselves astrologers. Shame on you. It's a disgrace. The north is always in the centre, Mount Meru. And the lines go out straight, radially. Remember, guys, focus on the North Pole, focus on the true model of the Earth, and tropical astrology, which never changes. Absolutely disregard sidereal, and as we get through the series, you will see why you must shun this very, very satanic. Sidereal astrology is based on the globe model. Tropical astrology, as I've proven, is based on the stationary flat earth model. So stick with the truth, and you will be a competent astrologer, and you will see everything through the eyes of astrology. There's nothing that is not astrological. Much love, and see you next week.